A big breaking news coming in. 5 illegal immigrants from Bangladesh have been apprehended near Kali Basti, Uttam Nagar Metro Station. During interrogation, they disclosed that they illegally migrated from Bangladesh. On checking their mobile phone, Bangladesh citizenship and mobile number were established. All the illegal immigrants were produced at the office of the FRRO Puram, and after completion of necessary documentation, they were detained at the center at Inderlok. The big crackdown on the Bangladeshi infiltrators continues as we learn that 5 more illegal immigrants from Bangladesh have been apprehended near the Kali Basti Uttam Nagar Metro Station. In fact, we've learned from our sources that during interrogation, they disclosed that they're illegally migrated from Bangladesh. In fact, they also found mobile phones and were able to establish their Bangladeshi citizenship and also the mobile number which originated in Bangladesh. All the illegal immigrants were produced at the office of the FRRO Puram, and after completion of the necessary documentation, they were detained at the center at Inderlok. The crackdown on the Bangladeshi infiltrators continues in the national capital ahead of the Delhi Assembly elections. Viewers, I'd like to bring in my colleague Akhil, who's joining us live from Delhi. Akhil, just take us through, because the crackdown on the Bangladeshi infiltrators has continued. Now, in the latest, we've learned that 5 more immigrants have been arrested, and they've been able to sort of establish the link with Bangladesh as well. What further details do we have at this point, Akhil?
Well, Gishu, if you see at this point in time, 5 more Bangladeshis have been apprehended, and now the process of deportation have already begun in this case by the Dwarka District Police Department. If you see across 15 districts, in police districts in the national capital, what we have been witnessing, that if you talk about Southwest District, if you talk about Southeast District, if you talk about East District, if you talk about Rohini, all those districts are basically working in that direction after an instruction given by the Delhi LG for a sustained campaign in this regard. So what has happened? Delhi LG earlier has written a letter to the Delhi Chief Secretary and Delhi Police Commissioner to run a sustained campaign of 2 months, after which the Delhi police team swung into action and they have formed different cells for illegally Bangladeshis living in the national capital. And since then, we have been witnessing that even if you talk about Shadra district, there what we have witnessed that approximately over 130 persons have been identified, and now the process of documentation is being checked. A team of basically policemen have also been sent to the West Bengal to cross-verify the documents which they have submitted to the police. So at this point in time, what actually happens, if you talk about the modus operandi, what they basically do, those Bangladeshis basically, when they come to India, they destroy their original papers, and they, through the fake IDs, through the fake process, after paying bribes to the some cyber cafe owners, they basically get made their new Aadhaar card, and after which they start living in the national capital. So at this point in time, a major crackdown has been happening in the national capital, and in that ring, what we have seen, that if you see at this point in time, Dwarka police has nabbed 5 people, and the deportation process has already begun in that direction.
Thank you, Akhil, for those details coming in as the illegal immigrant crackdown on the Bangladeshi immigrants continues.